Is it somebody right on my call? This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? And how are you? Well, I am dressed up today because I am going to my mom's funeral. But before I go, I really had it on my heart, weighing heavily on me, Nicki Minaj, which I have just finished reading about, and Meg the Stallion. These two ladies was weighing on my heart so heavily that I wanted to do a soul reading on both of them. Everything I say is allegedly. I am only picking up energy of what was said, whatever's echoing in the universe. I'm just picking up energy. And with that being said, even though I shuffled the cards, okay. I'm going to have to get up and go very soon. So this is about Meg the Stallion. Now let me tell you how I'm feeling about Meg the Stallion right now. I feel as though I'm picking up that Meg is very, very hurt. Very hurt. I'm also picking up that Meg wants somebody to love her. Like she feels alone in the world. Not like don't have friends, but I think she wants a man. I'm picking up, everything I say is allegedly. I'm picking up that she wants a man, a man to make her feel not beautiful, but to make her feel family, like family. That make me want to have your baby. Make me want to feel safe. Like let me have a family. That's the sentiment that I'm picking up. And so this and he's everything. I'm also picking up like he's the ideal man. Like I gotta say it. Like he's light skinned, like I like it. He's everything. Like I'm pulling this. I got this. And it's like, you know how you fall in love with an image? And that image is so beautiful. It's everything you dreamed up from the tutor to the rooter. Everything is beautiful. And you know this person is promising you and you're falling in love with your ideal man. The way he looked, the way he moved, what he do for a living, everything. And you just connect. Even when you kiss, you about the right height, everything. And she fell in love with an illusion. And now she's devastated. So as I understand it, she was not able to complete the show. You know, we can make fun of these things, but when we in love and our heart is broken, that's a sickness. It is, you can't function. It's like you're dealing with a death. The only difference is the person is alive. You've invested in this man. You done told this woman, this man, your secret feelings. Y'all done planned to get married. You done walk down the aisle with him. He done walked down the aisle with you 1,000 times. You done picked out your clothes. You done did it all. You done planned babies. You done laid on them, slobbered, all snuggled up under the armpit. You have done it all, and it is your dream. This is everything. He looked away, he walked away, he smelled away, he moved away, he is the way, he is the man of my dream. And now you find out he's unfaithful. And you're like, why am I not good enough? Why would you hurt me? Because he was your illusion, Meg. He was never meant to be real. Sometimes we dream so grandiose about a person, and to find out it's not real. It's your vision. They never had it. He cheated on you because he was a cheater from the beginning. He's not faithful to anyone. Remember, cheaters are not even faithful to themselves. They want to cheat. They cheat because they want to hold on. Yeah? They hold on. I don't want to let you go. I want this and I want that too. They're like narcissists in a way. So let's see where she's at. See, she's slain. Heart broken. Delusion gone. You may find out there drinking. You may find her out there doing anything, and almost everything to soothe her pain. Talking out her head. Same thing with Nikki. They're human. She's been hurt. And I don't down nobody pain when it comes down to the heart. That's a thing that when your heart is broken, it can make you hard where you'll never want to love again. You know, some people get like it's a death. The only difference is the person still walking and you can't have them. They don't love you anymore. That's because they never did. They loved up you. They loved about you. There was something about you that they loved, but they never was truly in love. Why do I say that? Because I truly believe love don't leave. I believe that. I used to didn't. The only thing that should separate me from you is love. And love, the only thing that should be able to separate me from loving you is death. And yes, there are many kind of deaths. But at the end of the day, when you love someone and they love you, they ain't going nowhere. Because love don't leave. When you have a flimsy love find reasons. Speaking of that, that's why the joke that was made about Trump, about her husband, about her glowing, that's probably her nightmare. He's such a powerhouse of a man. Can you imagine how she looks up to him? And somebody says that, living your nightmare, oh my God, have you ever just loved someone and the very idea that they're going to die? Or your child? Can you imagine? I'm just here to say, look at it from another perspective. Cycles howling at the moon, just cycles at a very dark time. Just at a time where I just can't function really. And she seems like a type of person that she goes through spells of depression because I see cycles. This is a very dark time and my spirit had me to stop and read on her, for both of them, and I am. But for her, I see this is so dark, and I see that this is her soul. Everything I say is allegedly. I'm only picking up what I see. Tell me what I see about me. Sloppy. I feel like she's sloppy, like you know how you so depressed you just don't care. Like just being sloppy. She beautiful. But just being sloppy because you don't care. Because she's reliving hurt. Just hurt. Her dream, the dream man that she dreamed in her head, cheated. I can't be with you. And it couldn't have been the first time. He probably made some promises, I'll never do it again, yada, yada, yada. And she's like, I can't. I'll suffer alone before I do this. And she let him go and devastated. When you quit your show, you was already struggling with it, but when you quit it, sometimes just because you are good at one thing, don't mean you're good at being on the stage. Just because you can get down and twat and shake and jiggle, don't mean you can keep up the rigorous pace of a show play. Where you singing and dancing and every step gotta be coordinated right. One false move, you throw off everything. No, that section, no. So it's different. Let's see. Yeah. Mentally, I think she's just hiding mentally right now. Just hiding. Just don't want nobody to see. She's just in hiding. Mentally, she just mentally figuring out, I gotta start all over again. This cheated on me. She's there. She gotta work it out. This has hurt her deeply. And she's just mental. You see these warts. You see she's in a cycle. She already go through depressions. I just hope someone there is to help her. I really do. I really do. I see there. She loved them. She trusted them. That's what's on her mind, this relationship. It's on her mind. Can you imagine? She probably want to call them or talk to them. She probably calling them and whatever. She is mentally not balanced right now. She's out. She's in a cycle. She's in a really dark phase right now. It's like she's in the menstruation period and having a bad cramping season. Here you see the swords. It's already bitter. The wreath on the head. It's supposed to be a victory wreath, but it's not. It's like a victory wreath of shame. It's like instead of those being tears of joy, it's like tears of sadness. It's like she's sad. And yet she's got to work. She still got to work. She couldn't do it. In this condition, she couldn't do it. She just couldn't do it. So she had to let it go. And and maybe she feels as though that he cheated because she was doing the show and she couldn't have been there. And maybe she know his appetite. And maybe he made some promises. I don't know what it is, how it started, but I do know that he shows up in the relationship. And now I see that they probably in some kind of communication. Yeah. And she's back and forth. Yeah. This is some back and forth. They probably talking to each other. Angry. She's frustrated. She's hurt. She's angry. She's hurt. She loved him. She loved him. She loved him. This is her ideal man. Mr. Perfect. Yeah, she depressed. Yep. No doubt about it. Like I said, she was thinking they're going to get married, work together, have a contract. She's a queen. Now she's all sluggish. Can't forget. In a mood, a cycle of moods, feeling like we had everything. A power couple. Why? Like, I wasn't good enough. This relationship has really, really got her tangled up. And it's giving her her business to be able to untangle. She is wobbling back and forth. She is really going through a really tough time with him. She really is, with her heart. And I'm picking up with her. I don't give my heart easy to no one. I play around and stuff like that. But when I fall in love, I fall in love. And when I give myself, I give myself. And he allowed me to give myself, but he never gave himself because he cheated. He lied. I hear her saying he is a liar. More so than cheating, I feel as though she's saying he's a liar. Am I right? Yes. You're a liar. You lied to me. You played me. You used me. It wasn't real. You're a liar. You're a liar. How is she coping with that? It's over. I may suffer. I may go through hell, but I'm done with you. But we'll see if she's serious about it. You lied to me. I get also the guy, I can't think of his name, who allegedly shot her in the foot. And he's in prison now. And I'm feeling those feelings come up. Like, he lied, you lied. Why? I hear profanity. Why you gotta lie on me? Why you gotta lie? Why can't you just be honest? You look me in my face and lie to me. You kiss my lips. And yet you was lying to me. I'm done. This is an eclipse of the heart. An eclipse of the heart. My dream man, my idol, my everything, my future husband, my baby daddy. You lied to me. That hurts her more than anything. I thought I could trust you. Now she's bitter. You can't trust no one. So the man that comes after her has to be strong. He have to be courageous. He got to know the world. He's got to be everything, because it's going to take, he got to be a man and think like a man, labor like a man. He got to be an eagle, see off, read what I want. Like, he got to be a bull of the earth, grit. And he also got to be a lion that I will attack and eat. And he's got to be. So her next future, it's going to be hard, because she doesn't give her love easy. And contrary to what people say, this is something she don't do. I hear her say, I mess around. She's using the F word. I will around. But when it come down, baby Crone, what is the name of that guy that's in jail that allegedly or shot her in the feet? Corey Lanes. This is like lying. It's like it take me back when they lied on me. Can you imagine what it's like, somebody lying on you? So you look into me in my face and you lie. More than the cheating, that's enough. But it's the lying that I'm picking up from her. You lie like that. It's like the most awful. I believed you. You're a liar. And here you see that eclipse and you're like, I'm done. But do I see them in still communication? Yes. Do I think she'll take them back? And this is the last card. Do I think that she will take them back? I want to just stay at the top and read the bottom. That's it. What it is. No. It's like, it seems like she broke up with him. This is what I'm picking up. Let's see what the bottom says. Ooh, this is, yeah. Every heart that is broken, every heart that is sad, everything that is sad, that is broken. He hurt her. And he lied. The worst you could get is a liar that cheats. So with Meg, I said I wasn't going to pick up no other card. So I just said she's just in a dark spot right now. She's in a spiral right now. She's just in a dark, because will she heal? Okay, I have to. I'm going to go to the middle because I broke. I'm going to go here. Will she heal? Yes. And she will love again. She will heal and she will love again, but she won't be so naive. She's going to go different. She's going to love different. Not by looks, she's learned something. She's going to love again. Oh, yes. Somebody is waiting right there to dry her tears, even as we speak. But they're going to have a hard time cracking that cookie. They're going to have to prove to her, I don't know, walk on fire. I don't know. Because at this point, she's tired of loving and losing and lying. So this is my read on Meg the Stallion. She's going through a very dark time right now. She really loved him. He was her ideal man. He was her dream man. He was everything. And now she sees he's a liar. That's what I pick up. And that's what the cards are saying. She will love again, but she's in a spiral. She's in a moment. As a woman goes through her menstrual cycle, especially if she's suffering with real bad cramping, or she may suffer with headaches real bad, very sickening time, maybe last 2 or 3 days, and then they're fine. Maybe 1 day, but they're fine. This is just a moment. This is just a moment in time. She will heal. It takes time. She takes things very hard. She doesn't love easy. She don't put her love out there like that. In spite of what people think, she's funny, and she really thought he pulled her in. But she pulled herself in because she fell in love with the looking of the package. And that package made her look good and made her feel good about herself. The next time she'll learn, look and read the warning label. And you got to go inside for that. Remember, this is what I tell my daughter. These, from head to toe, is the house where evil dwells. Evil dwells inside our houses, inside of us. And we have to fight them with fire and truth to silence them. And with that being said, we live out what we hold on the inside. He was her dream. He was everything. But she realized he's a liar, a puff of smoke. But this is how we learn. So unfortunate. But I wish Meg the Stallion the best. This is just a stage. This is just a cycle of life. She will heal again, and she will love again in time. And bless the man that is willing to show her what real love is. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this reading, please, please, please give it a thumbs up. We so appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, well, please subscribe and become a sunflower and sprinkle your little love seeds all over the earth. Oh, that's so wonderful to put, because the world needs love. That's what the world needs right now. And if you don't mind, can you hype us up? Just hype us up. It's so appreciative. And leave a message down below. Tell me what you think of this video. Thank you. Tell me what you think of me in my little suit. Going to one of the darkest days of my life. And that is the burial of my mother. Well, with that being said, I thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed these videos. This video. Thank you and enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Peace to you. Sunflowers.